Hello and welcome to another episode of Disney Movie Investigation. If this is your first time watching, welcome to the show. In each episode, we take a look at a movie that is featured on Disney+. On this episode, we're taking a look at a recent independent release as we take a look at All of Us Strangers. And if you are enjoying these episodes, I do ask that you please hit that subscribe button. That way you'll be notified with each new video. Now, sit back and enjoy this episode of Disney Movie Investigation. So like I said, today we're covering All of Us Strangers. This movie was released on August 31st, 2023. It was written and directed by Andrew Hay. It is based on the novel Strangers by Takashi Yamada. The production companies were Blueprint Pictures, Film 4 Productions, and it was distributed by Fox Searchlight Pictures. Or Searchlight Pictures now, I guess. The box office for this movie was 20.2 million. So let's take a look at the production. So Graham Broadbent and Sarah Harvey of Blueprint Pictures would pitch the project to author Tasha Yamada in 2017, and he was the one who wrote the original story. It was later that year that Andrew Hay and Film 4 Productions would join in financing the film. Hay would also describe the adaptation process as long and sometimes painful. He wanted the film to be more psychological than the novel, so it involved several script rewrites. On June 30th of 2022, the film at that time called Strangers and the cast was announced with a brief plot description which created numerous buzz on social media. The filming of the movie occurred in the United Kingdom, and the score was composed by Emile Levinson-Faroche and was released on a soundtrack on Hollywood Records. So in terms of the cast, so we have Andrew Scott, who plays Adam, Paul Mescal, who plays Harry, Jamie Bell, who plays Adam's father, and Claire Foy, who plays Adam's mother. In terms of the plot, one night in his nearly empty tower block in contemporary London, Adam has a character encounter with a mysterious neighbor named Harry, which punctures the rhythm of his everyday life. As the relationship develops between them, Adam is preoccupied with the memories of the past and finds himself drawn back to the suburban town where he grew up and the childhood home where his parents appeared to be living, just as they were on the day they died 30 years ago. So this movie was released as part of the 50th Telluride Film Festival and would go on to play at the New York Film Festival and the Valhalla Film Festival. There it was picked up by several other film festivals where we continue to make the festival circuit before being picked up by Searchlight Pictures. So in terms of recommending the film, this movie is one of those movies that's like art films. So it's very pretty, very beautiful. The story's a little unconventional, and there's a twist at the end that I'm not going to spoil, but it is worth watching to the end because it's one of those things you don't really see coming. So definitely recommend this one. It's not one that I'm going to watch over and over again because like it's a little bit slow, but I'm glad I watched it because it's something different and something that I'm glad we have Disney Plus for, is to kind of release these films that not a lot of people will go out on their own to see, but if it's something on a Friday night or a Saturday night, it's definitely worth the watch. So thank you so much for joining us here on another episode of Disney Movie Investigation. Bit of a shorter video this week, but thought I'd give you kind of nice brief synopsis of All of Us Strangers. I would appreciate if anyone leave a comment on what they think of All of Us Strangers as well. And as we look forward to our next episode, we're going to be going back to the Disney Channel Movie Vault as we take a look at the remake of Adventures in Babysitting. So until next time, I hope you have a magical day, and we will see you real soon.